I'm Kelly SWOOPE with your WMAR 2 News Update. Howard County leaders are trying to help communities of color and people without computers access their COVID-19 vaccines. They're hoping to use churches and other places of worship as vaccination sites. St. John's Baptist Church in Columbia is taking part. Reverend Robert Turner said he's seen the impact of the virus on his community, and he's willing to do anything he can to help protect people against it.
We have had members, family members, friends of members who have either died from this virus or have tested positive with this virus.
County leaders hope vaccine sites like that one will help give people more access to the vaccine. It's been 1 year since Harford County learned of its first case of COVID-19. There are more than 12,000 cases recorded in Harford County now. County Executive Barry Glassman says 17% of the county's residents have received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, which is close to the state average. But he says too many people are still trying to get an appointment. So he's requested a mass vaccination site at Ripken Stadium. Well, Baltimore City leaders are trying to create a fund that would help students pay for vocational education. The Dante Barksdale Career Technology Apprenticeship Fund is named after a beloved community activist who was murdered earlier this year. The money would help city school students receive education in skilled trades through the city school system. One of them is Deion Stokes, who's part of the Edmondson West Side's CTE carpentry program.
What I've seen, experienced, and benefited from is something I can never imagine. I have been privileged to shadow and help on 11 job sites with carpenters, 2 kitchens, 2 basements, 3 floors, a deck, a fence, and a paint job.
The bill was assigned to a committee during the city council meeting tonight. If passed, the legislation asks voters to approve a charter amendment to establish the fund.
We are looking at milder numbers to start off your Tuesday, walking out the door to numbers in the upper 30s, lower 40s with a mix of sun and clouds. Expecting sunny skies to dominate the afternoon and winds out of the west to combine to help warm things up. We're talking about getting into the 60s in the afternoon as daytime highs hit the upper 60s across most of the state. So unseasonably warm numbers not only in view for Tuesday, but also into Wednesday, into the 70s as we head towards Thursday. Watching a cold front bring rain chances Friday into the beginning of your weekend.
Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on our top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 News app in your app store. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly SWOOPE.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction,